it's no brainer. I mean, you could figure out that that was Chikage, that was actually the mystery woman from the last episode, killing everyone by one, like ahead of Black Label. We had Mikoto. She was raiding Mamuchi's warehouse, and then he was like saying like, so you're the one that killed my brother. And you know, Mikoto said like, you know, I can't cure you, so I have to go kill you and that kind of stuff. And he was like all like saying like, let's not use guns, let's just use swords instead. And you know, it kind of seemed like Mikoto was in the lead at the moment, and then she got like stabbed in the leg. Now, that had to really hurt, because that being stabbed in the leg is probably worse than being shot. But she came out of nowhere, and we y'all would really know that that's Chikage, that is the mystery woman. I mean, purple hair, and then purple hair chick from the last episode. It's no brainer to figure out that it was her. I mean, we didn't say that. Me and Shaq knew because we didn't want to spoil anything. She's like this, like, you know, the same as like Mikoto, Arashi, and Nishida, and all the rest of them. They're like Black Label, but you know, they're like rivals. Like, you're just trying to like that like with Chikage and with her associates, they're like kind of like the anti-heroes of this story. Like they think they're doing the right thing, but they're not. But you know, the Black Label group, they're the good guys. They know what they're doing. They're just like randomly killing people that think they're really bad. But Black Label, they know that they need to die. Now in this episode, we also had like Chikage versus Mikoto going on, and you know, after Chikage like just like killed like Mamuchi, you know, they had like this epic showdown for like a minute to 2 minutes, and it was basically, you know, this like Mikoto just like dodging with her motorcycle, and then Chikage is going in there, and then the rest of the Black Label, they come in out of nowhere, and then you know Rashi's trying to handle with the rest of the group, with Mamushi's gang, and then you know Nishida, she's trying to do her thing, and then Mimiki, she's trying to do her thing, but basically this episode just revolved around Mikoto and Chikage. Now, in this fight, you know, Chikage just saying like stuff like, "Well, you don't know where I've been through," you know, mentioning all the stuff about her sister's death and all this kind of stuff, like saying like that people that need to die that deserved it, and then you know Mikoto says like, you know, revenge is not the answer. And towards the end, we see Chikage's doctor, the boss of Chikage, that's been doing all this, like just telling her to do this kind of stuff. We see him at the end, and he just randomly just killed Chikage there with the bow and arrow to the face. Chikage's doctor deserves scumbag of the year from this show, because that was a D move right there. Because just killing her right there, and that made Mikoto mad, that made me mad in the manga, and seeing that she went down just because of this. She was this was just a sad death for Chikage, and from this, Arashi came out of nowhere, and then like Mikoto, she just when he was at the blue, she shot her bullet and bang, finally killed that guy, and from this, you know, Chikage, she like died, and I guess she got back up, and you know, she just said like, this is a farewell to Mikoto, and then she died right there, and then Mikoto goes off with Arashi, and that ends the episode. And then we have another bath scene in this. You know, the censorship is still blurry. I don't know if, well, I know the Blu-rays are going to be uncensored. I actually told Shaq I was going to go buy the Blu-ray, just, you know, because I love the series. And I have a feeling they're going to leak out the episodes that were uncut, just like just like for like High School DxD and like the New Testament, New Sister, whatever that show that Shaq had to drop because he thought it was just full on hentai. And so yeah, that's basically it on this review. I had to give it like an 8.5 out of 10 because, you know, it was pretty good. You know, seeing that sadly Chikage died, she was a great character. And you know, another bathhouse scene. Now, the pacing of this, I'm surprised because this is the 4th episode, and all the stuff that you just saw was covered in Volume 4. So with the pacing of this, of Triage X, like, I'm curious how far they're going to go, because I have a feeling that they're going to go towards the end of like Volume 8. Now, hopefully they'll cover like Volume 8, because this is like my favorite volumes out of the whole series. I'm not going to go in full details about it, but it's pretty good. Yeah. So later, you guys.